we went treasure hunting. Who's been treasure hunting before? Well, a lot of you can say now that you have. But it was really cool, like just preparing. We didn't have much time. We just went out and like went for it. One of my favorite memories was seeing Beck Braggs from my FI group. She got the name Josh and John, and we were outside the bubble tea shop in Ashfield, of all places, because we felt like we had to go to the bubble tea shop. Yeah, like Beck was just like, she's just chilling, feeling a little awkward, like just like, oh, let's see what God does. And then this guy walked past and she's like, Josh, John? And he turns around and he's like, what? My name's Josh. And she goes, whoa, oh my goodness. And she like got so excited and she just like went for it and shared Jesus. And it was so funny because the bubble tea shop was there, but it was also next to like a church and it said like Son of Glory or Glory, something with glory. It was so cool. Another really cool one, like, yeah, we're getting a lot of names. Beck Saunders from Full Time, she got the name Catherine. Rainbow Chair, yeah, they're getting all these clues. So like they went to the Rainbow Chair outside Norton Plaza in Leichhardt, waiting around. She was like looking and she sees the girl with like her partner, a girl with curly hair. And she just went right up and was like, is your name Catherine? Like straight up. And the lady was like, yes. Yeah, I think the boyfriend was a bit like, come on, we need to go. But Beck didn't let that stop her. She just went straight in and she explained the gospel like really snappy and quickly. I think she was surprised by how like the words just flowed out of her. Like Holy Spirit just came on her. Holy Spirit gave her the clue, curly hair and Catherine. And she goes up, she uses it as like a little icebreaker, like, oh, I'm on a treasure hunt. And like, yeah, your name's Catherine. It's right here. Like, this is meant to be. And she preaches the gospel to her. And I think like, yeah, she was touched. The boyfriend kind of like dragged her away eventually, but like that seed is so huge.
Yeah, so fun. Yeah, there's so many testimonies. Even Louisa and Herman, Louisa had a clue for orange and black. They end up finding a store with an orange and black flag, and then a man inside, Stuart, who had an orange and black mohawk. And so they were able to share with him for 20 or 30 minutes or so. And he actually came to church the next day. So cool. Super cool. So fun. Yeah, just Saturday in general. Just also on a mum. She had all these possums that she hand raises and feeds. And instead of, she could have been like, oh, I've got to feed all these and I can't come. But she problem solved and brought them all here with her. And so she knew she wanted to be here, and that I thought that was really cool that you made a way to be here. And even just some of your testimony with treasure hunting and how God aligned you with someone where you were able to share part of your story that related to them, and how God like sets us up with the people who are out there, and there's no way we could just come across these people, but he's the one who sets us up, which is so fun. And even for me, I mean, Ralph and I had so much fun, and the team had so much fun when we went out. But for me, even coming on Saturday, I got here in the morning, and I'll be completely honest, I was like, I don't want to be here. I was just like, not because of this. I'm like, I know this is actually going to probably be the best day, but I felt that way. But then like 10 minutes into worship, everything shifted, the Holy Spirit he brings such healing and such, refreshing after a big week or whatever's going on, a late night before. And so just being real. But yeah, and then we just had the most fun when we went out treasure hunting, because we, 3 of us got Maccas. So 2 of us got the word Maccas. And then Steph saw golden arches, and then Ralph had cafe, and Macca's has a cafe. So we're like, we're going to Macca's. And then when we turn up, we also had Polynesian couple, and that someone really loves fishing and has back pain and needs a leg to grow out. And so we walk in and we look straight there. There's a Polynesian couple, and he was Polynesian and all the kids were, I'm not sure about her. We go up to them, start sharing, and, we're like, you're our treasure. Like, you're on our map. And are these any of your names? And they weren't any of their names, but I was like, do you like fishing? And he loved fishing. And so we're like, sweet. We had that there, showed him that one, asked him about his back, and he had knee pain, back pain. His leg grew out. Ralph got to pray. We got to pray together, and his leg grew out. And yeah, their whole family was blown away, and we got to pray for them as well, and all hold hands in Macca's and pray. It was just so cute. All the kids and the husband and wife, and yeah, it was so fun. So Saturday was wild. Yeah. So even when you don't feel like it, even when you feel like you're busy or you got things, turn up, because it's always so good, when we get into God's presence and into what he has planned.